We are just days away from the 20th anniversary of the attacks of 9/11. 2 decades have passed, and that means students today weren't even alive yet when the attacks happened. News 10's Heather Good and Devin Ridgway met with the Wabash Valley teacher to learn how he's educating today's students about the event that changed the world.
All right, good morning. Hopefully everybody is doing very well.
Jim Mann teaches an honors course combining history, economics, and political science.
So what is the response?
He's worked here at Terre Haute South High School since 1997. He was in the classroom on a statewide testing day no one expected would mark a turning point in history for the country and the world.
So much was happening right before our eyes, and it was not something we were used to seeing.
On Tuesday, September 11th, 2001, Mr. Mann talked with his students about the terrorist attacks unfolding in real time before them, answering questions as best he could.
We are not done with this. It is ongoing.
Now, 20 years later, he's teaching juniors and seniors who had not yet been born on that fateful day about the attacks of 9/11.
So I think they have an appreciation that this was a changing event in the United States.
His lesson has evolved over the last 2 decades, but starts with the facts of what happened.
And the people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
And what changed.
If you want to understand America in the 2020s, you have to understand September 11, 2001 and the change that was made.
Students discuss the United States response to the attacks, liberty versus security, the death of terrorist mastermind Osama bin Laden, and now the end of the war in Afghanistan.
What happens next? And we're back to that unknowing phase.
And Mr. Mann says it's okay to say you don't know, but you'll learn together.
You just have to figure out a way to communicate with the students to get them to understand that this did happen in the past, but it impacts us today. Have a very good weekend.
In Terre Haute, with photojournalist Devin Ridgway, Heather Good, News 10.
And you can see all of our stories covering the 20th anniversary of the attacks on 9/11 on our website. That's WTHI-TV.com. And join us Saturday morning at 8 Eastern as we remember that day. CBS News will also have special coverage.